Hello friends, today we will start the new chapter, that is pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, in 9th class we learn one chapter related to this one, pair of linear equation with one variable. Pair of linear equation is one variable we learn in 9th class. Same only as it is, but a little bit addition is there. Some extension of that one is two variables. Okay, what is the linear equation? Before going to that one, what is the linear equation? How to learn? An algebraic expression having one variable with a degree 1. The expression degree is 1. Whenever a linear expression, okay, whenever in algebraic equation, if you consider that you have only one variable, that degree also how much? 1 only. That means we can take the general form of the linear equation with one variable. The general form of linear equation with one variable is ax plus b equal to 0. A comma b are real numbers. And a is not equal to 0. In 9th class we learned this one. The basic form of the linear equation in one variable is ax plus b equal to 0. A, b are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. If you observe here, this equation degree is 1. That means this is the we explore 1. This is a constant. Okay, the letter appear to you, but here a, b are we taken as real numbers. Real number means those are numbers only. Those are not variables. Okay. So a is not equal to 0. That means x or 1 before coefficient should not be equal to 0. If this is 0 means we can't say that is a linear equation. Okay. Whenever if you want to say linear equation, that equation should have degree 1. Then only we can say that is the linear equation. And as well as that one also not important. As well as that the degree of variable is 1. That coefficient should not be equal to 0. Okay, now we can take two variables. Linear equation with two variables. And a linear equation having two variables, then that is called the linear equation in two variables, or with the two variables we can say. Generally we can take one variable means we can write with x. Two variables means we can use the letters x, y. General form of equation of two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Where a, b, c are real numbers. And a or b not equal to not 0. A or b, either a or b, anyone should not be equal to 0. Okay, anyone. Other later it will hold the condition a square plus b square not equal to 0. A square plus b square not equal to 0. Then the linear equation in two variables. The linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Where a, b, c are real numbers and a or b not equal to 0. A or b and anyone not equal to 0. And that means anyone not equal to 0. That means one should be equal to 0. Okay. And after by holding this condition, it will take this under consideration. We can say that is linear equation in two variables. Our chapter is pair of linear equation. Pair means how many? Two. Pair means two. Pair of linear equation is two. Pair of linear equation is two. Before going to that one point we forgot here. What is one? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. In previous class, we take the linear equation in one variable is ax plus b equal to 0. What is the solution? The x value only solution. Only x is the solution here. Only x we can consider the x value, we can find the solution. But if you go for the linear equation two variable, how many variables are here? X, y. That means x, y both we have to take to satisfy the equation. To satisfy the equation means equal to 0 means to make LHS equal to RHS, x, y both we have to take at a time. Whenever if you want to replace x value, y value, then only we can find the LHS, RHS values. LHS, RHS values. Okay, and that means whenever if you want to find the solution of the linear equation in two variables, we have to find the x value, y value. X value, y value we should find. Okay, now we will go for the solution means solution equal to x comma y. X comma y is called the solution. X value, y value both are the solutions of the linear equation in two variables. Pair means what is the meaning of pair? Pair means two. Pair means two. Okay, the pair of linear equation. That means we are taking here at a time two linear equations. Two linear equations. Those also having two variables. Okay, the general form of the pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equation, general form. General form of pair of linear equation with the two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is one pair of linear equation. Another pair of linear equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Okay, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is one pair of linear equation. a2x, b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is another pair of linear equation. Okay, here by taking consideration this a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are real numbers. a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are real numbers. a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are real numbers. After that one, those will hold this condition. What is condition? a1 square plus b1 square is not equal to 0. a2 square plus b2 square is not equal to 0. Whenever equal to 0 is there, means that is not a pair of linear equation. That is not a pair. Whenever a1 square plus b1 square equal to 0 is appear there, happen that one equal to 0, then this is not a pair of linear equation. Whenever if this condition is followed by the coefficients of the pair of linear equation, a1 y square plus b1 square is not equal to 0 happens, after only we can say that is the pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, then these two are called the general form of the pair of linear equation. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a1 and b2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are real numbers. And a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0. And a2 square plus b2 square not equal to 0. These are called the general form of the pair of linear equation. In 9th class we learned about the pair of linear equation in one variable. We draw so many graphs in there. Okay, what is the graph of the linear equation? Linear means straight. Linear means straight line. Straight line. Linear means straight. Okay, the graph of the linear equation is straight line. The graph of the linear equation is a straight line. Whenever if you go for the same with one variable or two variables, The graph of the linear equation is a straight line. The graph of the linear equation is a straight line. The graph of linear equation is a straight line. The straight line may be like this. Okay, if you take a axis, sometimes it will may be like this, or like this, or like this. Every time, anytime if you draw a linear equation graph, that is a straight line. That is a straight. By drawing a straight line, we have to place a arrows. Only one straight line possible. That means if you draw a graph, we may get like this, or we may get like this, or we may get like this. Okay, on where it is located, Q1, Q2, Q3, quadrant, which quadrant it is located, that is not important to us. But if you draw a graph for the linear equation, if you draw a graph for the linear equation, the graph of the linear equation is a straight line. The graph of the linear equation is a straight line. Okay, if you observe here, this is one graph, this is one graph, this is one graph. Linear equation means how many straight lines are possible? If you take a one straight line, we will get a one. If you get a straight line, means we are taking one linear equation. But in this chapter we are dealing with a pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation means how many straight lines are possible on graph paper? One linear equation is one straight line is possible. One linear equation means one straight line is possible. If we take a pair of linear equation, then how many straight lines are possible? Two lines are possible. Two lines are possible. Whenever you draw a pair of linear equation in two variables, if you draw on a graph sheet, three situations are possible. Three situations are possible. What are those situations? Graph of pair of linear equation. If we consider a graph of pair of linear equation, the graph should be either graph should be like this. Graph should be like this. Okay, this is one pair linear equation. This is one linear equation. Another model, if we take graph is like this on same line. Graph two lines having a graph straight line. Those are lines on same line. Another one is, for understanding purpose only, I am drawing like this. Those are always not like this. Okay, they may be after this side or this side or this side or this side. Okay, these three situations will be possible. That means two linear equation graphs will be meet at a point. Those are called intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Those having how many solutions? One linear equation we are taking means xy values only you have to consider to make a solution. If you are taking two linear equations, okay, here common point that is take as a solution of the linear equation. That means how many solutions are possible? Only one solution. One solution is possible. This one solution only you can call finite solution. Finite solution. Finite solution. Okay. If we go for the second category, both lines are coincide each other. That means after drawing a graph, both are lines on same line. That is called the coincident lines. Coincident lines. Coincident lines means those will be those will have so many common points, x, y values, so many common points will be. If we choose here, this is solution. If we choose here, this is solution. Because those both will having a common. Whenever both the lines having a common point, those will be solutions. How many solutions will we have? Many. Many are infinite solutions. Many solutions. Many solutions. This is called infinite solution. Infinite solution. Third case, whenever if you draw a graph, two lines does not meet anywhere. Two lines does not meet anywhere. Then they are not meeting each other means there will be a solution? No. Okay, two lines does not meet at any way. Then these two lines does not have common point. There is no common point means those should not have common solution. That means no solution. These are called parallel lines. These are called parallel lines. These parallel lines having no solution. These parallel lines having no solutions. Okay, here by taking the pair of linear equations, we can draw the graph for every one. In those graph also three situations are possible. 1, 2, 3. In first situation, having only one solution. That means those are meeting at one point. That means they are having one common point. That is called intersecting lines. This having one solution. This one solution is called finite solution. Go for the second case, second situation. In this, both are overlap each other. After drawing the graph, how we are drawing graph, we can learn later. But we have to understand concept here. Okay, if both lines are lies on same line, then those will be called coincident lines. Those are coincident lines. How many solutions are possible on coincident lines? Many solutions. These coincident lines are called dependent equations. Very important. This is dependent equation. Coincident lines are called dependent equation. Then for coincident lines, how many solutions are possible? Many solutions. These many solutions we can write infinite solutions. Okay, next third situation is those will not meet anywhere. Anywhere does not meet, then those are called parallel lines. Okay, this is one pair of linear equation. This is one linear equation. This is one linear equation. Both are pair of linear equation. Okay, those are not having not having common point there, not intersecting anywhere. Then these are called. Then we can say parallel lines, and those are have no solution. By considering these situations, we can say any pair of linear equations having solutions, those are called consistent equations. Those are called consistent equations. These two are situation 1, situation 2 are called consistent. Situation 1 and situation 2. These two are called consistent equation. Which does not have a solution. That is called inconsistent. Okay. This one, up to that one, you have to remember. Once you look at your textbook, page number 74, 75, 76, 77. Those pages 75, 76, 77. Those three pages once revise. Once recall the topic related to concept. Okay. Next class we can continue further.